It seems like just about every day we're getting, more and more news stories about people who are prepared to engage in a life and death struggle, a heroic last stand against the feds, whether they be sovereign citizens who can't read a law book properly, or, doomsday preppers, or constitutional defenders who have an adamant desire to bring down the evil commie-Nazi Islamo-Obama, to people who are just frankly too stupid to own a gun. But this latest incident absolutely takes the cake. Martin Winters, a man wanted by the FBI who's been on the run for 2 days, has finally turned himself in to police. He's part of the River Otter Preppers. They're a group of people who believe in the Christian Bible version of Armageddon and believe that one of those forces that they're going to have to fight is the U.S. government, more specifically the FBI. Now, this group is wanted on a number of charges, like building a number of destructive devices without permission, weapons offenses, and all kinds of other things like that. Now, what's interesting here is that Winters turned himself in, but in exchange for specific items. Some dry shoes, Gatorade, French fries, a couple of cheeseburgers. The American gave up the struggle for freedoms for cheeseburgers. I couldn't have written something funnier than that. I mean, think about it. This guy's on the run for his freedom, for his life. And he gives that up, his freedom, he gives that up in exchange for a couple of cheeseburgers. This is the most American thing I can possibly think of. But, all kidding aside, these people are pretty much religious nut jobs, and it's good that this guy is finally in custody. And, unfortunately, it's people like this, along with sovereign citizens and, other right-wing or angry people, that make legitimate lawful gun owners look like psychopaths, and really damages people's, freedom to have a gun, or their right to have a gun, because people like this are going around and doing crazy things like this, and there are a lot of people legitimately concerned about their safety. They're legitimately concerned about the real loss of freedoms that have been taking place in the last couple of years, and more specifically since the events of 9/11. And so there are going to be an increasing number of people who want to use or see that there's a use for violence to defend those freedoms, unless they want cheeseburgers. Thank you for watching. Please comment and rate the video. If you liked it, hit subscribe or check out some of these other great videos. If you wish, share it on social media. While you're at it, why don't you follow me on Twitter? And if you got time, go on over to the MRN bookstore and check out some of the latest books available.